Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. Well, end of the line.
Welcome to City 17. You have
It's all I
chosen
have
or
left.
been chosen to relocate to one of
All
our
right, I'm
finest
moving.
remaining
Jeez.
urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration.
The only ones on that train?
In the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Wait a minute. Where do you think?
Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to
This
one
must
of
be a
our finest
mistake.
remaining
I got a
urban
standard
centers.
relocation coupon just like everybody else.
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't be suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes. Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Oh, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to See you.
Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Blake, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? This question touches on one of the basic biological interests, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know the best for us? Is them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is this simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precincts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-struggle years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than a opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expounded. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us present this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exercised our means at a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand.
The line starts at the end. You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Do you like to Why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again?
You gotta be damn hungry to wait in line for this crap.
Allow me to address the anxiety underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have. Let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us, kept us safe in those hard scrap.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen
It's all I have
or
left.
been chosen to relocate
We're the
to
only
one of
ones
our
on that
family's
train?
remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safe.
Here, citizen, come with me.
must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Some privacy for this.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon, Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window. Keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the company seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? Right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breathe again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us
The line starts at the end.
for the first time,
You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else.
immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrambled years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulse, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. From change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expanded. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges,
Documents signed. Investigate.
We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons at a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us a purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars.
You've got to be damn hungry to wait in line for this crap.
Will be shut off on the day we have mastered ourselves. The day we learn the meaning. And that day of transformation, have it on good authority, is once again.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
Let me read it. Let I recently received. Dear Dr. Green, why have we seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses. We're all years for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, this it also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals about a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cabin's walls. Inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its limits. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors. And bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be explained. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis of human urges, the urge to reproduce. Force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single. They have turned our eyes.
You'll have to wait your turn like everybody else.
Let me assure you that the suppressing field, the day we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority. It's
Always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one. Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Allow me to address why you are concerned, rather than try to answer every possible.
Can't take it anymore.
That's gonna be okay.
Attention residents. Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Collect full ration reward.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose. Here they come! Help!
Attention. All citizens Assume your inspection position. Citizen notice. Failure to cooperate will result in permanent off-world relocation. Failure to cooperate will result in permanent off-world relocation. Attention. All citizens in local residential blocks assume your inspection position. Attention residents. This block contains
In here! Head for the roof!
Attention!
There's no time to lose!
Here they come!
attention. All citizens in local residential blocks assume your inspection position.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving! Head for the roof!
No, you don't.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention,
You better hurry.
person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's deep and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least, the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh, dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C base and LT orbifold. Hilbert. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right. Gordon. Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Your turn, Gordon.
Dr. Freeman, come on.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, is it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell? What is it?
It's your head, the freaking head hopper! Lamar, let me go! Is Lamar with him? Get about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. You'll get you out of there.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'll get him out of there. And just wait, it will peel! It will peel you apart!
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw, I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman. He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here! Run! He's down out of sight. I'll come find you.
Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection team immediately. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection team. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local protection team immediately. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Attention protection. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your status. Local protection. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Apply forward pressure. Oxygen closing on suspect.
Good God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going. Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same mystery.
Attention protection team.
Get going now.
Status evasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. You are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection unit, constitution code. Duty, sword, midnight. Now compliance defended. Alert. Exposed. Protection. Alert. Assemble. Contain. Line 8, unit down at successful. Attention. Community. Unrest procedures now. Shield. Pacify. Defender. Both unit deserted. Pressure. Remaining unit. Force. Station 12, come.
This is Station 8. We heard what heard.
Attention. Community. Unrest. Now. Shield. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize. Now compliant. Defended. Now. Other. Assemble. Stand. Contain. Alert. Evidence and civil activity in this community. Assemble. Stand. Contain. Attention. Community. Unrest procedures now set. Inoculate. Shield. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize. Attention. Evasion behavior consistent with non-compliance defended. Ground protection team. Alert. Code. Isolate. Expose. Administer. Citizen reminder. Inaction. Conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Citizen reminder. Inaction is conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Reminder. Inaction is conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Level 5. Please evade. Attention, community. Unrest procedures code is now in You are now charged with social engagement with level 5. Evasion immediately. Switch your focus. Protection alert. Evidence of anti-protection in this community. Code. Assemble. Stop. Contain. Locals are messaged from the detected. You are charged with anti-citizen activity.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
You are charged with anti-citizen activity level 1. Protection unit and prosecution. Store operation. Lieutenant community. Unrest procedure code is now in effect.
tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like you're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhats. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh, shit! Too late!
Judgment waiver now in effect.
got you. We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat. Dr. Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Got some ammo on those crates over there. Help yourself to supplies.
Incoming! They're showing us!
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. Dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. We'll find more help at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn.
radiation levels detected. You